It's my special recipe stuffing. I actually get the recipe from my father-in-law. My father-in-law owns a bed, breakfast, and brewery of all things in Mid-Coast, Maine. And they make the best food, and his stuffing's the best. And not too long ago at a Thanksgiving tailgate, we decided to take the stuffing, roll it into balls and deep frying it, and it was a smash hit. Who doesn't know everything? You can deep fry everything, right? I think we're the only people who deep fry stuffing, so it looks like it's basically like a hush puppy or a stuffing donut. Of course, all the recipes are at coldhardfootballfacts.com, but what we have in here is a lot of vegetables, onions, celery, olives, a lot of olives, because olives add a lot of flavor, including anchovy stuffed olives, which I think add quite a bit of flavor, herbs, spices, stuffing mix, of course, and that's basically it. And of course, we put some Harpoon beer in here, some of their Hefeweizen, the UFO Hefeweizen adds a little tang, a little sparkle to the recipe, and it comes out fantastic. And you see all the bits of onion and celery and olives in there? It's really neat and it's incredibly tasty.
Harry, you're not just a tailgate chef, you're also the founder of coldhardfootballfacts.com and one of the nation's top experts on football stats and football history.
Well, I like to think I throw world-class tailgates and also provide world-class football analysis at coldhardfootballfacts.com. Football fans also have to check out Cold Hard Football Facts Insider, where Kelly, what we've done is unlock the statistical secrets to winning NFL football games. We have incredible stats. We also provide our picks each week, every game, every week. We have an unmatched track record of success. A little tricky here. Oil's good for you, you know. Yeah, good for your skin, good for the heart, good for the soul, good for the waist. We're just gonna check the temperature. You want your bread at about 180 degrees, and you can often tell when you do it enough, that doesn't feel like it's right there yet. You can often tell by how hard the thermometer goes in, whether it's done or not. You get used to it. And actually, it is good. It's actually perfect right now. Our bird is done. Look at that. You can hear it. It makes noise. It's awesome.
All that deliciousness.
That is deliciousness. Okay, well, the best part about a deep fried turkey is that you can literally eat everything. Everything comes apart. You'll just have bones left in a few minutes, and people are going to be scavengers and come after, which is always good at a tailgate. You want hungry people eating your food. But even, when you bake a turkey, the bottom kind of gets soft and gelatinous and unappetizing. But here, the bottom of it's like bacon, and that's going to be some tasty stuff. Look at that. I usually break things up between a couple tins, white meat and dark meat in one, and kind of the limbs, the legs, and everything, and another. And you slice off the stuff, but pretty much everything just pulls right off. It's amazing how it's almost like pulled pork. You literally pull the meat off the bone. Deep fried turkey is kind of the same thing. Everything comes right off. That's it. In a couple minutes, there's nothing left but the carcass. Pretty much everything comes off it. It's amazing.
I know you love stats and tailgating, but you also love Thanksgiving football. So what are some of your favorite Thanksgiving football moments?
Well, you know what? I'm really into history, and I looked up some great Thanksgiving football history moments, and things I didn't know I just discovered. For example, the NFL, its first year was 1920. They played 6 football games that day. The NFL did in its first year, including Jim Thorpe, probably the greatest athlete of all time, played for the Canton Bulldogs, and they lost that day to the Akron Pros. I'm sure most people don't remember the Akron Pros. The other great thing, most people associate Thanksgiving with the Detroit Lions in the NFL. They played their first Thanksgiving game in 1934, and have played every Thanksgiving since 1945, since the end of World War II. And more recently, in our time, Kelly, we're here at George Stadium. People don't remember, people forget that Tom Brady played his very first NFL game on Thanksgiving 2000, his rookie year. The Patriots were losing badly. Drew Bledsoe was taken out. Tom Brady went in and took his first NFL snaps on Thanksgiving Day, and the rest, as they say, is history.
All right, all great info, but enough of memory lane. I think it's time to eat.
Absolutely, I'm hungry.
I'm hungry, you're hungry. We've got a lot of hungry people here. We've got some great looking food. So when we come back, It's time to eat with a Thanksgiving tailgate.